If you were the parent of a child with additional needs, who would you turn to? Where could you go that accepts your child for who they are? Ask any parent of an additional needs child around Laclede County and even the state. The answer is the same. Terry Faust and the organization she founded, S.C.A.N, Supporters of Children with Additional Needs, for building a network of support that has given so many families a new lease on life, and for changing the lives of additional needs children. Terry Faust is our 2012 Children's Crusader Hometown Hero. Terry might seem like a typical mother, but nothing about her is typical. She and her husband have 4 older children, ages 26 to 32, and 8 grandchildren. They also have 2 adopted daughters, ages 10 and 7, both with additional needs. Although the challenging world of additional needs children was foreign to Terry, it didn't stop her.
There were no resources for families, so I decided that I would start a support group for these families, and we came up with S.C.A.N. It's Supporters of Children with Additional Needs. Our motto is, all children are special, ours just have additional needs.
Which means children of all types of additional needs are welcome. No diagnosis is turned away. Something else unique to S.C.A.N is that it lets typical siblings of children with additional needs participate. They are allowed to attend all of the events, making it easier on parents with both types of children, and the inclusion will help them become more accepting as they get older. The sharing of information among members is another important objective of S.C.A.N. They rally together to support each other, sometimes through laughter and other times tears. S.C.A.N parents meet once a month at Hillcrest Baptist Church, while their children socialize and play at String Beans Daycare under the loving, watchful eye of its owner, Becky Admire, who does it free of charge. In addition to helping families, S.C.A.N aims to educate the public. Sometimes it's obvious when children have disabilities, but many times with S.C.A.N children, it isn't.
Well, you get stared at. People think that your kids are unruly, or you're not parenting them correctly, and having a complete support group, your own support group, getting out there in the community with your children and not having to worry about being singled out. As a parent, I just want my children accepted for who they are.
Instead of staying at home, S.C.A.N families venture out together and do things with their additional needs children that they would never have the confidence to do alone. They want their additional needs children to be a part of the community and to give back, so they ring bells for the Salvation Army, collect food for local pantries, and participate in walks for disorders like autism. Last summer, S.C.A.N helped Freedom of Road Riders Local 7 organize the first annual Cannonball Run, where they raised over $1,000 and donated it to the Lebanon Park Board. This helped turn Harkey Park into more of an accessible park with a new high-back 5-point harness swing. Everything S.C.A.N does promotes acceptance and builds confidence to change the lives of both parents and children. After one of her presentations, the Lebanon Optimist Club decided to partner with S.C.A.N since there are no local athletic programs available to children with additional needs. Now the Optimist Club provides funds and volunteers to help Terry host a variety of activities that these kids have never gotten to do before, like bowling, gymnastics, and sing a movie at a theater. These activities are not free for S.C.A.N families, and they don't want them to be. They just want their additional needs children to do some of the things other kids get to do, like participate in sports, swing at the park, or eat inside a restaurant. Most S.C.A.N families don't eat out because traditional high chairs at restaurants don't work for children with additional needs. After a little research, Terry found a solution: a high-back high chair with a removable tray and a 5-point harness for just $50. So the group started an Additional Chairs for Additional Needs campaign to encourage restaurants to purchase the chairs. So far, 2 have: Cornerstone Subs and Pizza and Captain D's. Now, many additional needs children are eating out for the very first time. Terry has accomplished so much through S.C.A.N in such a short time, but she isn't done yet. Earlier this year, S.C.A.N moved into an office at 238 South Jefferson. Now, parents of children with additional needs have a central location to get information, find resources, or just talk to someone who understands. The new S.C.A.N office is just the first step to Terry's ultimate goal.
In researching, I have found that 12% of kids in Laclede County have additional needs of some type, and so a facility to help all these kids would be amazing. My overall goal is to be able to reach every child in our area and family and give them the resources that they need.
In 2010, Terry had a plan to form a little organization called S.C.A.N, but it has grown into so much more than just a support group. It is a godsend for many families struggling with raising a child with additional needs.
It's given us a chance to get out, be with other families, and have parent socialization, children socialization. She's just been really out there busting her butt. It's been a really good thing for my kids and all the other kids. She's got a good heart, and she's out even on the weekends doing it everywhere she goes. She's just out there trying to do stuff for the kids, and I've never met anybody like her, and I think most of the moms feel that way.
Because of S.C.A.N and Terry's tireless efforts, now these families have resources and support that they have never had, and the kids are doing things they have never been able to do before, things that most of us take for granted. And that's why we honor Terry Faust as our 2012 Children's Crusader Hometown Hero.